What is going on, Gulf Coast Nation? Guys, welcome home. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We do videos every single Monday and Friday. But today, we are sharing something really awesome and new to us. With you guys, it is 2 brand new custom rods from Spencer Wonder at Terra Firma Tackle and Matt at Terra Firma Tackle. Both guys have built us out a Seeker Blink and a Jaws Blink. One is the Terra Firma Tackle custom rod. So if you guys want this all black rod that we're about to show you, if you guys want it, go check out terrafirmatackle.com. He makes these things to order. And then Matt as well takes orders for custom rods. And he made the Seeker. So I'm excited. So Blaine, shall we break bread?
We can. We can go ahead and do that.
Let's
I'm
do
okay
it.
with it.
That's not it. Not.
Perfectly straight.
Yeah, it's. I don't know if that's just maybe like how this. It's not PVC. What is this called? What would you call
It's
it?
cardboard.
Is it cardboard?
It's like just really hard cardboard.
Really hard. I don't know. It has like a.
Like you know how like paper and then there's like cardstock.
Oh.
There's cardboard and then
You've been
there's,
watching
like,
The Office, haven't you? That 42-liter cardstock.
It's like Christmas.
Oh my gosh. We got to.
Is that?
Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead, my friend.
Your turn.
Your turn. My turn. All right, It's gonna be loud. You ready? All right, you ready to? You want to grab and unravel? All right, we have the uni butts already for these, so we asked them to just ship the rods. So, all right, dude, these things are nasty. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Here, if you grab like the end and take it like in a big ball. Nope, just keep it. This is the only way. Sir, your rod. So the cool thing about it is I had this built out for mine, and I'm getting a red Avit very soon. So it will be matching better than this blue, but for now I'll put on the blue. This is my Seeker. This is Blaine's Jaws Blank. That is sick. This is the Spencer Wonder special. For those of you who do not know Spencer Wonder or Terra Firma Tackle very well, the guy travels all over the country, catches insane sharks, giant hammers, tigers, duskies. That's not his specialty. I'm talking going to Alaska, catching sleeper sharks, unlocking a new fishery in California for 6 gills from the beach, makos from the beach. So it's pretty cool to just like a little bit of nostalgia. We've got to fish with Spencer. Spencer's a good friend, but just to have his combo kind of on the beach with us is awesome. And the Jaws Blink goes with more of a nano, modern, West Coast, sleek, slim, but all the power, right? So if you notice a lot of the like East Coast, Panhandle, South Florida type of deal, their rods are thicker and they have a lot of meat to them. They have a lot of weight to them. They hold big fish, but this rod is just as capable. It's just thinner. It's just thinner. So that's kind of the dealio. We're gonna load these up in a little bit. So if you're watching right now, you want to see how these things load. We're gonna get outside and we're gonna load these things up on the trucks. But here is basically the roll down. This Seeker Blank, nice foregrip right there. I'm probably gonna do a wind grip on here. Put a wind grip over the top. We got the number 4 ferrule, and then we just some excellent marbling right there. To our Fuji guides. Check out the under wraps right there. A lot of good detail in them all the way to the tip. And I went with just a roller tip right there. Fairly simple. Nothing too crazy. Good work on that. I'm excited for the red rod to come a reel. But then we got Blaine. I'm going to let you switch over that GoPro so you can show the peeps up close.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but so the grip actually has like finger molds in the back of it.
Yeah, that's something Blaine was really excited for.
And that's something I was super excited for. Alps guides, all 8 of them. Wait, 9 of them. Got the
to the tip.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Ooh, the old Terra Firma Tackle.
What's that calling card? There we go. That's it.
Oh, right. I'll have somebody put something on the rods when we break 10 foot. We'll name them eventually. But the blue just broke 10 foot. If you guys haven't seen that video, where we break 10 foot on our brand new narrow. Our brand new. Oh, dude, that is sick. Those finger grips are crazy, dude. Like that's so...
I didn't think that it was on there when I first picked it up because they're like hidden a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, those trigger handles are sick. It makes it. It's just real comfy. It's just where your real hand should be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about the Secret Blink too.
I like this grip too. You know, I'm not a big like thick grip guy.
Yeah, I like the thinner. This rod is sick. All right, you want to go outside and load these things up?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we're outside. I've got the rod tied off to Blaine's truck here. Then I'm gonna just basically just ease back. When you load new rods, sometimes the epoxy hasn't been cracked yet. In this case, Matt has already load tested it to go ahead and crack the epoxy, break the rod in. So it's always a good idea when you get new rods in, go ahead and bow them up at home, make sure everything's good to go. That way you don't lose a big fish due to just something that happens via transport, or sometimes, you know, the builders forget stuff. So I'm not gonna go crazy drag. I'm just gonna reel down to it and watch it load. But we're outside, so just kind of work with it. Sometimes there's loud stuff going on. So yeah, there's a lot of point in this run. That's probably about the spot I'm gonna be. Big fish pulling heavy drag. Hammer, dusky. The best way to put a lot of pressure is locked legs, body back, and you don't want that rod like this. You want it kind of like this. It's pointing towards. Now, obviously, this is pointing down more. It's gonna be out more on a big fish that's further out. But the bend's not bad. The first like part of the rod, probably about this long, just kind of points, as you can see, as it kind of loads up. It just likes to point right where it's going. There's an odd play right there. It's not bad though, I really don't mind it. I was wondering if this rod would be able to hold it. But then you can see probably 3-4 guides up where it's heavy. Like it's not going, that rod's not bending anywhere. We're not getting any line touch, which is nice. A more like land-based traditional bend, here it is. On your typical fish, like big bull sharks, tiger sharks, sandbars that kind of get tight sometimes. On a big tiger, you know, I'll probably find myself in this position with the shark, just chilling. And you know, it's not a bad bend at all. I kind of enjoy it. The rod's easy to hold big drag. So we set them at 60 pounds to strike right now. So I'm holding that. It's pulling off a little bit. It's not too bad. And then obviously, if it's a big tiger, he starts to go. I'm going to fall back into this spot here, which is where I can put and hold the most drag. And that rod, as you can see, it handles it all. So overall, Secret Blank 4100. It's a jigging blank. So this is a live bait jigging blank. It's not a shark rod by any means. And this is something we wanted to try out, and I'm happy with it. So, Blaine, jump on the harness, try yours out, man. All right, so they got cut off last night on the trip, so we would normally obviously have mono on top, but we got to top it here in just a second. So, before, right now, what do you just high hopes?
Yeah, super high hopes.
Just high hopes. That thing is kind of a beef stick, dude. Like, that thing's pretty sick. I'm gonna put it to like the blue sky. There we go. All right, go ahead and load it up. Kind of hard time show up. So Blaine's in his foot lock position. Go ahead and keep backing into it. Huh? Keep leaning back into it like you were doing. Don't reel too much. And rod stance. Now go ahead and crank back like tiger shark here. You're just gonna kind of lean. See how he's gonna lean. He's gonna keep that rod real high. That's your first position when you're kind of caught off balance. Try to just fight your weight back. That rod has some really, like, I love that rod.
It's real, as I can, like, real even bend.
Yeah,
still has like some good bend to it.
So go ahead and like lean in, hold for a second. So you see that rod's kind of pointing right along here, and that flex is really, really even. And then you've got your backbone from probably guide number 3 all the way down here to where it still is giving, but it's not, I mean, it's going to be able to hold 65 pounds of drag easy, like a lot of drag. So give me your traditional like butt sit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't reel, step forward and don't reel. There you go, now reel back, lean back into it. That's probably your, like, real tiger, you know, you're pumping reel, and all of a sudden tiger starts going, he's just gonna sit back into it like this. And that's your spot. I love that rod. I like that rod a lot. Straight up hammer run. Rod's pointed, still keeping good pressure on the fish.
Yeah, I really like that.
All right, man. First thoughts and feelings.
It's got that real even bend. It's got a lot of backbone to it, even though it's that kind of like nano type rod.
Yeah, for as thin as it is an absolute beaut. Sick, dude. Happy with it?
Stoked with it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Spencer.
Alrighty, well, as you guys can see, the rods are good to go. We did enjoy both builds, the Seeker and the Jaws blank from Terraform Tackle and Matthew. We'll have Terraform Tackle's link in the description. Like I said, these things are stock rods on their website, so they're good to go, and then Spencer will build them out if you would like, you know, little changes here and there. But these things are sick. You can get them done on number 2 butts for like 30 wides, 50 wides, 50 narrows, that kind of stuff. Or obviously he can make a big game blank that can do some big time things. But tonight we're going to hit the beach. So right now, if we catch on him, I'm going to cut to it right now.
Oh, there he is! There he is! Woo! Go. Go. Woo! Hang on one second.
Dylan, you want to come switch with me?
Show you guys these rods in action tonight, the first day we got them. But all in all, sick builds. You happy with them?
Oh yeah, couldn't be happier.
Yeah, I think that Jaws blank is probably my favorite. I did like the Seeker a bunch. It's a jigging live bait blank like I talked about out there. So it's not a shark blank. It's not a tuna blank like a lot of these shark rods are. It has some good weight to it. And we're kind of moving towards like smaller rods, not the big thick blanks that are capable still, but you know, not as bulky and heavy as well. So we're with clients. It's kind of nice if they're lighter. So that's why we went to TRX narrows. But that's going to be it for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the little rod review. We're going to be putting these things to the test. So if you want to see what these things can do, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Knock the bell notification so you get notified, because we post every single Monday and Friday. But hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Hope you guys got something out of it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Share it with your friends. Go ahead and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in just a couple days. Woo!